What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today we're going to be talking about the Disparity Pulse Rifle. This is a seasonal pulse rifle, so it is tied to season of the Seraph. One thing to mention, guys, is that you should be spending your later half of the season getting any weapons you want from any of these seasons. When a late fall expansion rolls around, these seasons will be vaulted, and that means the way to primarily earn these weapons will be vaulted as well. So these weapons will be sunsetted in a degree. Now, they'll still be in the game, they'll still be usable, but if you guys haven't gotten those good rolls or those desirable rolls, or even the ability to craft these weapons, kind of recommend you guys do that, and the Disparity should be one of those weapons. Now, we did cover this video in a PvE sense. Annotation here on screen will go over all the details you want to use this pulse rifle in a PvE meta. But today we're talking about the Disparity and the PvP sandbox. And honestly, guys, if you got in a little glimpse of the perk selection with this weapon, you'll know exactly why it's kind of essential. Now, for one, we'll go over all the perks from right to left, and we'll even label it for you guys so you guys can follow. For origin traits, we have Ambush. This is kind of essential. It does have Hawkeye Breach ornaments. I don't think it's that is essential at all. Ambush is basically opening shot. It's a solid origin trait, and honestly, for PvP, this is a perfect origin trait for all the weapons. Now, in column 1, we have Frenzy, Headseeker, Headstone, One for All, Swashbuckler, Kill Clip, and Desperado. This is the perk that you should probably know as a god tier perk. Now, we have Heating Up, Moving Target, Outlaw, No Distractions, Rapid Hit, Eye of the Storm, Pugilist in column 2, and in column 3, we have Steady Rounds, Alloy Magazine, Appended Mag, Flared Magwell, Extended Mag, Tactical Mag, and Accurized Rounds. And for barrels, guys, just really focus on Arrowhead Break. This one is kind of the best one, and for what the stock value of this weapon has, you'll see in the statistics, you don't really need much range boosters. Now, let's talk about the best roll for this weapon. Now, as always, this is craftable, so you can get enhanced versions of this weapon in column 1 and column 2, but for one, we'll just showcase the non-enhanced versions. Now, we want ideally a stability masterwork. For our origin trait, we're gonna have Ambush. For perk 1 in column 1, Desperado, this is almost an essential perk in any burst fire weapon, and for a pulse rifle, this is just very juicy. Rapid Hit, as always. Now, this is a solid, well-rounded perk. Now, you could do Outlaw, but the thing about Outlaw is that it just increases your reload speed, while Rapid Hit does stability and reload speed benefits. Beggars can't be choosers, so whichever one you get or whatever one you feel better with, definitely select. Now, for the magazines, this is where things get spicy. We're not going to go with Accurized Rounds. We're going to go with Tactical Mag. Now, the reason we're going with Tactical Mag is if you guys look at the damage fall off stock value for Disparity, it is at a whopping 40.88 ADS meters. Now, this means that it on stock is already reaching the max capabilities of the damage fall off range for pulse rifles. If you guys don't know, in PvP, pulse rifles have intrinsic damage fall off after 40 meters, no matter what the range statistic says. So once you're pushing over that number, everything after that is useless. So we're going with Tactical Mag because it helps with reload speed, it grants stability bonuses, and just increases our magazine size. So that's very good. And like I said before, guys, Arrowhead Break is a solid barrel for all things pulse rifles and most things in the game. So in this case, it is a great option, an essential option for it in PvP. Now, gameplay, guys, as all things with pulse rifles, this is a medium range lord. It will dominate, and depending on whether you have Desperado procced or not will determine how aggressive you are in the game itself. Now, if you guys don't have it procced, I do not encourage you to have close quarter engagements, but if it is procced, then maybe you can push your limits a little bit in the close quarter sector. Now, long range, guys, it will depend on the other opponent's ability and what they have. They're rocking a scout rifle like Jade Rabbit, then I think you should back off that engagement because you will lose this gunfight even if you have Desperado. But besides that, guys, like all things in PvP, just have fun. This is a overall well-rounded top tier pulse rifle in the game, and since it's craftable, you guys can have a competitive 4-burst pulse rifle. And if you guys don't have the messenger from trials, this is obviously a great substitute and a great weapon. So with that being said, that's all I gotta say on this one. Let me know your thoughts on this weapon. Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? Do you have any other suggestions for the role? Maybe you're rocking something different I should check out and see if it's better. But until then, guys, leave a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed, like this video, helps out the video a ton. If you guys are also new here and want more videos from me, definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified for when I drop more content. But until then, that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.